A child not asking for help is not the flex that a lot of these parents be thinking it is. It really be creating CTPSD. As an adult, they pretend to be fine. When they did ask for help, it resulted in them feeling more ashamed, or it resulted in them getting more attention than they wanted. They wanted space, not scrutiny. They have a hard time asking for help, and they carry the whole world on their shoulders. But then the parents be like, you could have always called me for help. Nah, can't fall for that. I don't know. They may have this idea that they're growing you independently. That's their way of doing that, but they really is enabling abuse, and this is like, it's basically neglect. We never had to worry about you. That always cringed me. Like, children know absolutely nothing. You know, we come into this world, we have to learn things. So when a parent don't teach their child nothing and expect the child to automatically already know certain things just because of their age, then you basically taught your child absolutely nothing. Like, how can they become a functional adult into society when every stage of their life the parent is not teaching them? They just expect them to know, like, and that type of parent basically teaching their child that at a very young age that they're not reliable and they can never ask them for help. Like, they won't ever help them. So as an adult, when you do grow up, they be expecting this type of bond to magically appear when they treated you like that as a child. You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, you so mature for your age. That will bring emotional suppression and like hyper independence for that child. I'm starting to see that a lot of these parents, they like the idea of being one, but they don't care for the responsibility of it. Life is very, very hard. Yes, we know. So growing up, your parents probably was emotionally, tuned out. A lot of these parents, they're not paying attention to how stressed their child is. They just feel like, oh, they're a child. What they stressed about, like what they complaining for, what they got. They ain't got no issues. They ain't paying no bills. They ain't got no problems. Like, that's the issue. Because these children are growing up to be adults, and they don't know how to handle and regulate their emotions. That's an issue. That's a problem. That's why we got people out here killing for no reason, innocent people. Because they thinking with their emotions. They reacting first without thinking. That's an issue. When they grow up, that's an issue. Well, nowadays, kids is killing adults here and other children as well. So, they need to learn, start early. And then parents that be like, oh yeah, my child good. I got good kids, yeah. And the only reason why they say they're good is because they obey. That ain't something wrong with that. Or the ones that think their child fearing them makes them a good parent, makes them better than other parents. Not asking for help is what brought the self-made trend. Independence is valuable, yeah. But also knowing it's okay to ask for help is too. Like, we all need help at some point. Baby, the goal is confidence, not silent struggle.